Proverbs 28:12-13. When the righteous triumph, there is great glory. But when the wicked rise, people hide themselves. Let me say that again. When the righteous triumph, there is great glory. But when the wicked rise, people hide themselves. Whoever conceals their transgressions will not prosper, but they who confesses and forsakes their transgression will obtain mercy. May God Almighty, and Yahweh add to the blessing and reading of their word. Now, Rachel Clara's commentary. When the righteous triumph, there is great glory. The end of World War II, when people came back to New York City, there was a ticker tape parade and other parades. Yes, that's glory. But when the wicked rise, people hide themselves. They hide themselves in Mother Earth, in caves, in each other, in objects, in plants, in trees. Yeah, that's why there's been so many tree burnings. Yes, the United States of America in the last 6 years. Okay, on to the next verse. Whoever conceals their transgressions means you have overstepped the law. The law says you can do this, but you're like, I'm going to go ahead and do what I want to anyways, and you go over the law. It's like breaking down a barrier, a wall, a fence. So if you conceal that you have broken a barrier or a fence or a boundary, if you conceal that, you will not prosper. Whether it's personally, family, a community, a state, a nation, a country, a society, a culture. It doesn't say whoever conceals their goodness will not prosper. Their good deeds will not prosper. It doesn't say that, y'all. It says transgressions. Look it up if you want to understand it more. Intelligent people, look things up. Evil is not intelligent. They're just evil. Okay, they who confess and forsakes their transgression. You got to confess, which means non-verbally and verbally, you have to confess. Say, I did something wrong. Yeah. Forsakes means that you give it up. Like, I broke down that wall, that barrier. Yeah, I did a wrong. I'm not going to do that again. And you don't do it again. That's forsake. Now, I will say this. I had some forsythia bushes up as a barrier, as a boundary, and I hated them. Even before I purchased this home, I hated them. And I just had them pulled out this year. Yeah. Did I transgress the law? No, they were my forsythia bushes. They were on my property. They were my boundary that was there that I didn't really like. And I took them out. So the opposite would be true. Okay. If you confess and forsake your transgressions, the breaking of boundaries, laws, fences, walls, yes, you will obtain mercy. Doesn't say forgiveness. It says mercy. I'm going to let you guys look up the word mercy. But yes, I do like the name Yahweh because it means God of justice, God of mercy. Justice means truth applied through law, through time and space from eternity, onto the lands for humanity to live out properly the different cultures, the different ethnicities, the different ways of life that are glorifying to God. And mercy means you might deserve hell today, and God might want to send you to hell, but you might have another day, week, month, or year on the globe because of his mercy towards you. You might be stealing someone's land as we presently speak, like Ahab and Jezebel. That's, a transgression, taking their property. But you might be given mercy by God, that person in the law, the land, if you pay him enough money up front, hard to mention. That's mercy. An example of mercy. Toodaloo. Take care.